I'd like to point out that, and people may not remember or realize this, but what the Supreme Court did a couple of years ago was not to strike down the Voting Rights Act of 1965 or invalidate it. What it did was it invalidated the process for the pre-clearance rule. The pre-clearance rule addressed jurisdictions that had historical evidence of discriminatory practices. And the Voting Rights Act of 1965 established what those jurisdictions were. The Supreme Court said, well, look, that was a long time ago, and what we want to do is go forward. This is no longer good. You need to establish a rule that examines where the voting abuses are taking place, and then applies the pre-clearance rule to those jurisdictions. That's what this amendment has done. This is a bill that amends the Voting Rights Act and was introduced in the last year. It drew 11 Republican co-sponsors, as Mr. Clyburn has mentioned. It is an honest effort to take at face value what the Supreme Court did to the Voting Rights Act, not to invalidate the pre-clearance requirement, but to update it. And that's what we need to do. It is the very least we can do as proponents of democracy here in the United States. Thanks very much.
Thank you.